Hey everyone, I'm back and today we're going to be talking about Changing Lanes. And this movie came out in 2002 and stars Ben Affleck and Samuel L. Jackson. And I thought this movie was pretty bad. And what I really don't like about it is its characters and the story and a lot of strange choices presentation-wise. And the script is all over the place. And once everything's broken down to, it's really just two guys making a bunch of pranks on each other, but like taking very seriously. And it's like a Jackass movie, but like taken completely seriously. And I'm just left wondering, what is this? It's like, it's not funny bad while I'm watching it. I'm just bored the entire time, but reflecting off of it, it's a humorless Jackass movie. Before the plot started, I thought the movie was just fine. Nothing offensive, like terribly offensive, but nothing interesting. But once it starts going, that's where the movie goes downhill for me because of reasons that I kind of just mentioned. And I thought the dialogue was terrible and no character talks like a real human being, and all of the characters are incredibly unlikable, and even when they kind of try to get you to like them by the end of the movie, none of it feels earned, and it just feels forced, and I just got nothing out of it. And there is a sense of urgency, kind of, I guess, but the movie kind of defeats that urgency like halfway through. So for about half of the movie, I'm just wondering, what are we doing? It's like, you can just let it go at this point. Let Samuel L. Jackson do whatever he wants at this point, because that'll just make everything better. There was some really sloppy editing choices, and the plot of the movie doesn't start until like a car accident, because that's where the plot starts and where all the drama happens. And when the car accident happened, it was very poorly edited together, and I could barely make out what was happening. And there were a lot of close shots, and I couldn't make out what was going on. And it was also cut really quickly, and I just couldn't tell you what happened other than what the movie says happened. And there's some really weird music choices in this movie that did not complement any scene of this movie at all. And it always felt completely out of place and inappropriate. There were no performances in this movie that I thought were stand out. Ben Affleck was just Ben Affleck. I never saw a character, I just saw Ben Affleck. Same with Samuel L. Jackson and Toni Collette, and I don't really blame them that much because they don't really have much to work with. And probably my least favorite part about this movie is that it's incredibly boring, and barely anything happens for a decent amount, and when something does happen, I just don't even care. And that's another problem I have with this movie, is that I had no reason to care. Mostly because of the fact that none of the characters are likable, like I said already, and I just got nothing out of it by the end of it. And it was a really poorly made movie. Nothing really made any sense in terms of like what characters were doing, and it's like Samuel L. Jackson is trying to kill Ben Affleck at one point, and Ben Affleck trying to kill Samuel L. Jackson at other points in the film. Or at least make him pay for like a mix-up that he won't fix. And the movie is very repetitive, and that's about all I have to say about it. It's bad, don't watch it, I don't like it. I just got nothing out of it, and there isn't really much else to say about it. And with all that being said, I'm going to give Changing Lanes a 3 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of Changing Lanes, and my social media links, they will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for Star Trek Beyond. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.